Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
Man. Welcome to another Live Wire. I really don't care how people feel about Stephanie White. The excuses is over with. The excuses for Stephanie White is over with. I get it. The team is injured. The team had to get hardship players. The team had to overcome this. But when you lose games that you not supposed to lose, when you lose games that you should be shoulders above, and then not only that, you go into these games not prepared, getting out coached. I mean, literally getting out coached in games. I don't want to hear no excuse. I don't care if people like Stephanie White. I don't care about her resume. I don't care that she's a broadcaster. I don't care that she's Lisa Salter's husband. I don't care, mate, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. I care about X's and O's. I care about getting this team in the right position to win games and keep their playoff hopes alive. They on a brink right now. They was in the 6th spot. Now they do have a chance to get back in that same spot, but they're gonna have to win every game here on out. They're gonna have to win every game on out. Because guess what? Caitlin Clark is not coming through that door anytime soon. But if she does, she can't save this fiasco of a coaching. Stephanie White says the same thing every game they lose. She doesn't say, hey, I got to get this team better prepared. I got to get them. You're supposed to be a defense specialist, and you giving praise to the Valkyries saying, oh, well, they're one of the best defensive teams. Well, guess what? How about this, Stephanie White? How about you go and sit down and see how the Valkyries run their defense and implement that with this? No, you know what? You can't implement this with this team because you don't have the players to do it with. And then you had a chance to get some players, and y'all keep bringing these hearts, except for Aerial Powers, because I love Aerial Powers, and I'm going to exclude her from this. You brought a 36-year-old Shea Petty in here when you could have brought a 6'4'5" Lizzie Kitts in here to back up Aaliyah Boston, have some height to offset things that Rupa did. Rupa is just like Azurá Stevens. She could hit the three like it ain't nothing and play great defense. Then you have Amir on a very tall, lengthy, athletic young girl playing in there. Then you allow Veronica Burton, who just drives to the basket, bully you up, and y'all ain't ran no traps. All you had to do is put Aerial Powers on Veronica Burton, just like you had Aerial Powers on Kelsey Plum a couple of nights ago. But then you have bad back, broken down Natasha Howard in the game. You have her in the game for what reason? She's slow. She doesn't need to get all of those minutes. That minutes could have gave to, this was a game that you could have Michaela Tipson in. Don't know what's going on with Chloe Bibby. Don't know if she's going to be with the team for the rest of the season. Don't know if you're going to have to need another hardship to replace her because she can't play now. Dantas is a shell of herself now. She don't have no confidence no more. She plays out of sorts. She doesn't even look like the same Dantas in the first half of the season before she went and played for the America, where she was balling. Now she comes back. She can't hit shots. We already know she slows on defense, but Bree Turner gonna give you whatever Bree Turner gonna give you, and we don't have nobody else. We don't have nothing else to give. This is the type of stuff that pisses us off as content creators and fans, because we sit here and say, oh, well, we should give Stephanie White credit when the team wins. Or no, I ain't giving her nothing. I ain't giving her no kind of credit. You know why? Because Stephanie White is one of the oldest veterans in the league, along with Cheryl Reeves, along with Kurt Miller, Nate Tibbetts, Sandy Bardello, all of them. And all of them coaches out coaches Stephanie White. Even when she was at Connecticut, they out coached her. And you want us to give Stephanie White grace when you have a generation talent, Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. And Lord have mercy, Aaliyah Boston, I love you to death, young lady. But come on, man. Come on. Now we can say Aaliyah Boston don't get the touches. Why other people is getting more shots than her? But guess what? It doesn't matter if other people getting more shots than her, because if she's not effective, who else is going to score? Who else is on the team is going to score if Aaliyah Boston is ineffective? Stephanie White keeps her at the top of the key like she's Joker when she's not. Aaliyah Boston wants to be dancing, TikToking, and all of that instead of getting your damn head in the game. You want to be cute and prissy, play some damn ball. If you was playing with Don Staley wouldn't have had all of that going on. The thing about it is, Aaliyah Boston has the side. She had the advantage in this game, and they did not go to her. When the game first started, they went to her. But no matter what, Aaliyah Boston, she got to finish under the rim. I don't care how many times you get to her or give her the ball or how many touches you give her. You got to finish under the damn rim. Finish under the rim. Nobody's going to sit here and coddle you and just hope for you to make buckets and give you the ball when you damn missing half of them. Then you got The Walking Dead, Natasha Howard comes in the game, travel, walk, fumbling all over, losing the ball, 5 damn turnovers. You shouldn't even have the ball in your hand that many times to have 5 turnovers. Then you played 25 minutes. For what? Boston, 30 minutes. Sims, 30 minutes. Mitchell, 33 minutes. Lexi Hall, 33. Let me tell you something, guys. Lexi Hall and Ariel Powers was the only damn bright spot on this team last night. They was the only bright spot. You know why? They hustle and tenacity. Rebounding. Lexi has 6 rebounds. Ariel Powers have 4 rebounds. And a steal. And assist. Shot 6 for 13 from the field. Yeah, she was 1 for 5 from 3. 17 points. But guess what? She was aggressive. She was aggressive getting rebounds. She was aggressive passing the ball out. She was aggressive trying to make things happen. Nobody could hit shots. Kelsey Mitchell, last 2 games, you can't be found. Somebody need to put you on a milk carton, a missing persons report. Where you at? You done had it got big. The MVP shirts done got to your head. Now all of a sudden now, you think you everything. Aaliyah Sims, you just signed to the rest of the season. Sweetheart, you 1 from 10, 1 for 5, 5 points. Yeah, you had 5 assists. Turner, 2 points, 18 minutes, 2 rebounds, 2 damn rebounds, and you 6'4". Tipson did not play, coach's decision. Patty come in the game for 10 points, missed all her damn shots. We ain't got nobody on this damn bench, guys. The bench. And we talk about playing people? We ain't got no damn bench. Dantes, Turner, Patty, Powers, Tipson. 5 people on the bench. We don't have a bench, guys. So whatever we looking for, shit, is not there. To be honest with you, it's not there. What moves can you make now? Can you cut somebody at the end of the season to bring in somebody so they can learn on the fly? Too late for that. Ariel Powers is the only bright spot off that bench besides her and Michaela Tipson. Ariel Powers and Michaela Tipson is the only bright spot off that bench. Bree Turner gonna come and give you whatever she could give you, but that's it. Dantes Petty, you should have made roster changes down the stretch. Don't make sense. Then you got Kate Martin knocking threes down. Kate Martin seems like she has the best games when she played Indiana. Kari Lake, 7 points. Kate Martin, 10 off the bench. Amir, 4 points, 5 rebounds. The Valkyries pick up Bree Hall, but they didn't even use her. She'll probably get cut this week. Burton held her to. Burton had 13 damn assists last night and 8 points and 7 rebounds. She had damn near a triple double. Rupert, 21 points. Solon, 10 points, 3 for 5 from 3. Rupel, 5 from 8 from 3. Kara Charles, 1 for 2 and 9 points. Fad Bailey, 6 and 6 rebounds. Do I make my point clear to y'all? See, the thing about it is, and then this right here pisses me off even more. So this guy I follow, he said, no disrespect to all, no disrespect at all towards Ariel Powers. I think she's a good fever pickup, but this is only her third game, and she took 6 more shots than the 2000 Rookie of the Year and 3-time All-Star Aaliyah Boston. Then he said Odyssey Sims was a scoop off a free agent 2 weeks ago, and Ariel Powers 1 week ago. They combined for 23 shots, and Aaliyah Boston for 7 shots. Does this team have a coach? Well, guess what? You can't blame them for their shot selection when your coach can't form up plays to get to Aaliyah Boston. That's the point. You blaming people for getting more shots, but guess what? Who's going to score? Aaliyah Boston can't score in the damn basket. She can't score away from the basket. She playing at the top of the key, and then when you get the ball to her, she missing shots. So who else is going to score? Who else is going to score? You can't fault other people for taking more shots because your coach keep putting your center in a position that she doesn't need to be into at all. That's why I said Stephanie White is not the coach for this team, and Stephanie White needs to be fired. I am not getting off that train. I don't care if they make the playoff. I don't care if they win the championship. I still don't want her on this team. She is not a good fit coach for this team. If you want an old school team, let her go to one of those expansion teams and put it together. She doesn't know she don't know what to do with a roster that is built to win championships. She don't know what to do with a roster that has the potential to grow to be a championship team. She doesn't show that. She gives you the same song and dance in the damn press conference all the time. Well, they was playing out of position. We was giving up too much threes and everything. And I just hope that I don't have a nervous breakdown and I'll start crying in the post conference because I still love this team. Man, look at here. Y'all could cat for Stephanie White. I don't care. She's not a good fit for this team. She's not a good fit for Caitlin Clark. She's not a good fit for Aaliyah Boston. I don't care about nothing about Kelsey Mitchell at this point. Y'all don't blow Kelsey Mitchell head up so big. Now she's in an MVP conference. Well, shit. When Caitlin Clark was in the MVP conversation last year, she still produced. She still produced in other ways when she ain't scoring. Kelsey Mitchell only knows one way, and that's the score. That's the score, period. She don't know how to do other things. Oh, well, she assisted. She was starting to assist. No, I'm not drinking the juice. I'm not doing it. This team is fragilely effed up. Fragilely effed up because of Stephanie White and the front office. They fragilely effed up this team. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next episode, you know what it is.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment.